Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Minnetonka Ice Arena, Rink B in Minnetonka, Minnesota for this second tournament game of the day for MPH 2011 Elite. Today's opponent will be the Lake Superior Pirates. They'll be wearing the white jerseys, MPH in their black uniforms. I believe it's only the first and second time the MPH squad has been in their black uniforms this season. They won earlier today by a score of 4-2 over at the Eden Prairie Community Center over the Madison Capitals out of Madison, Wisconsin. Lake Superior Pirates coming from mainly northern Minnesota, Duluth, Hermantown, Cloquet, Hibbing, etc. So welcome Lake Superior Pirates to the Twin Cities. And we'll be looking forward to going up to Pirates' neck of the woods next weekend as the MPH squad will do another tournament, this time up in Duluth next weekend. And we'll broadcast as much as we can live from Duluth next weekend as well. Thanks again for joining in. Just about to get this one underway. Opening three forwards appear to be Idem, Kylo, and Williamson. Looks like Williamson and Idem are going to switch places here, while Williamson going to take the face-off. Back at D, it's Sal and Wag. This one goes into Lake Superior's end to start. Now pops quickly back out to the neutral zone where Sal swings it across for Wagner. Wagner back to Sal. Sal will look up ice, taps it through the center. Williamson with a head of steam. 4 white jerseys to get through. Loose puck right now is just over the blue line. Kylo will hustle back. And Williamson gathers up the loose change. Williamson with time. He'll chip it off the boards and chase it himself. It goes into the corner now. Clearing attempt unsuccessful by the Pirates. Kept in by a Williamson. Now into the corner. Pirates looking for a breakout. Good aggressive forecheck coming from MPH. And a pinch there from Wagner on the far blue line. It does finally come out, but just barely. Now it's dumped up ahead. Luckily for the Pirates, it touches a Pirate stick. As the rest of the line changed, it could have been an offsides, or an icing. Now Sal still on in a long shift. He'll come back for it. Now Sal with a head of steam. Just enough of a poke check to slow Sal down. He knocks it across for Marin, who gives it to Flom, and Flom sends it down. Harmon now on the forecheck. He'll try to gain possession of the puck down below the goal line. It slides behind the net, where Flom gets in the way of it. And here's a breakout for the Pirates. Gilbertson has to hustle. There's a lane for the Pirates. Carlin will cover. Might be the first shot of the game for either squad. Although the first minute 45, puck was mainly down in the Lake Superior end. I don't think MPH got any shots. Harmon wins the faceoff. Lake Superior gets a loose puck. Now it's out at the blue line. Tapped ahead by Gilbertson. Flom and Harmon. Flom on the left side tries to get it towards the net. It's off a skate and Pirates turn back the other way. Good interception by Charlie Gilbertson. He'll take it up over the blue line himself. Trying to get it down deep. He drops it off for Harmon. Harmon working on the wall. He gets it out in front. It slides all the way across to Hilden, who puts it on net. And it's in the goal! (1-0) MPH. I think it's... tell exactly who got that one. Hilden went to the front of the line there to celebrate. Looks like Harmon wanted to change. Face off to the Pirates. And Marin, Harmon, and Flom look like they're due for a change, but they decided a little late. So now they're going to need to clear it. Get off. Now Marin gets a loose puck, and he's got Flom on his left. He'll take it over the red line himself. Trying to get Flom on the other side. A little behind Flom. Flom now trying to turn towards the middle. That's chipped past Gilbertson. He'll have to hustle. His partner is Hilden. Stopping short, pass into the middle. Hilden on the defense. Good defense from Hilden. Gilbertson picks it up. He'll clear the lane. Harmon has changed. Dumped in. Now Marin stays in the action. That's going to be offsides. Looks like we're going to be playing the delayed style of offsides today. Long pass for the Pirates to gain the zone. Sal comes in and takes it away. Sal with a little speed. If he can get through this crowd, he might go all the way. Sal's got one guy to beat. Dropped off for Westrom. Westrom flips it into the corner where Magnuson heads down to it. Pirates pick it up behind the net, looking for a breakout on the near side. There's pressure from Westrom now. Pass out to the right side. Good passing sequence to get up ice by the Pirates. And good presence of mind to get up ice. Pass through the blue. No one is home. Sal pulls it out of the ref skates. Loose in the corner now. Sal taps it up the right winger for Magnuson. Westrom takes it out, and he's got the zone. Pirates regain the puck. They'll come up the other way. Sal playing it tight. Pirates get past Sal for the moment. Short angle shot is in the goal. Pirates score. Kind of looked like Harlan was on that one, but somehow it finds its way through. 1-1. Back to that opening line now. Item at the right wing, Williamson at center, Kylo at left, Hilden and Gilbertson back on D. Tapped up head for Kylo. He'll take it in the right side, looking for something. Nice little move. He takes it behind, puts it out front. Just a step away from Item. Now Pirates coming the other way. Intercepted by Gilbertson. He's got pressure right away. He'll take it behind the net. Backhands up the wall for Kylo. Kylo couldn't hold on, and it's dumped back in by the Pirates. Hilden will go to it, and he sends it up the wall. This time it's on the stick of his partner, Gilbertson, trying to get it to Kylo. It slides past Kylo. Good speed from Kylo. Kylo looking to take one away here. He's driving that player all the way back into his end behind the goal line. Picked up by Williamson now, trying to get it out to the point. Just enough of a stick on it, and it goes out into the neutral zone. Gilbertson to Hilden. Good awareness. Eyes up from those two players. Hilden's going to take it all the way. Hilden will shoot. Blocked. Goes wide to the left. Now Williamson in the corner. Couldn't hold on, and it comes free in the opposite corner. Lake Superior looking for a long pass. Intercepted by Hilden. Good bounce to Williamson. He'll shoot through traffic. Just missed. Back out to the point. Shot, low shot, tipped by Marin, goes wide. Marin now looking to make something happen. Couldn't get it back to Gilbertson, and Gilbertson has to track back. Good pass. Lake Superior has been pretty good on the rush. That'll be something to watch for. Pirates send it up the wall. Right back to Gilbertson. He goes D to D. Up ahead for Harmon. Harmon trying to get through a crowd. Nothing's there. Loose puck. Now Pirates bring it back in the zone. Good pass by the Pirates. And another pass. And they've got it in the goal. So 2-1 Pirates. Both goals on the rush. It created a turnover. 8:49 to go in the first. Harmon, Marin, and Flom are on it forward. Sau and Wagner, I think, back at D. Sau gets the face-off. He'll take it in the zone. Top of the circle, looking for something. Puts it through the blue. Just missed Flom. Wagner on the pinch. Up ahead for Harmon. Harmon's got it now. Harmon will shoot through traffic. Good shot, good save. Loose puck out in the neutral zone. Wagner tracks back for it. He's got Marin here on the right wing. Tried to get him. He fanned on it. Harmon comes back for it. Now he'll need a little help. Trying to give it up to Flom. Flom coming down low to help. Now it comes out to the point. That guy's going to be uncovered. And it goes. Oh, it's in the wall. I thought Alex had it. I was ready to call for the face-off. But the puck was loose and it slips by. 3-1 lead.
I think Frederick put that in. So I think Quinn's got 2. Pirates are going to get 2-1 with 8:03 left in the first period. Keep rolling, Pirates. Let's go.
Westrom at center. Magnuson at right. Hagen at left. C and Hilden back at D. That's through the legs of Westrom. Bouncing into the zone where the Pirates gain possession. Good power up ahead from the Pirates. The Pirates are feeling confident. MPH right now just needs to settle the nerves here. They've really had plenty of action in the zone compared to what Lake Superior has had. They've just made 100% of their opportunities. Good defense coming back from Westrom. Magnuson up ahead to Hagen. Hagen across for Dylan C, his defenseman. Now up ahead, it's Gilbertson in the action. He's trying to make something happen. Dropped off now for Hagen. Hagen stopped as he tries to go to the middle. Gilbertson still down low. Back to Gilbertson. Gilbertson shoots, big save. Now Westrom regaining the puck. He's over the red line, over the blue line. He's got Magnuson on his right. He'll shoot through traffic and missing wide to the left. Going to be kept in. Magnuson should be first to the puck on the right side. He'll turn towards the middle, putting it out just past Westrom's stick. Westrom still battling for it. Now it's knocked out of the zone, and Gilbertson will hustle back. Gilbertson's got a little speed. It's off his stick now. Westrom's got it back. Westrom turning, looking for space. He'll drop it off for a streaking Wagner. Wagner dodges a check, shoots wide, comes up the wall to Gilbertson. Gilbertson puts it down low out in front. Here's a chance. Can somebody get a stick on it? No, they can't. Hard shot. That was going to go wide anyway. It went off shin pads and sticks. Westrom is there in the corner. Westrom turns away from pressure. He's got an open guy at the point if he gets slided up there. Back towards the net. I think that's Kylo on the fresh legs. Flipped up the glass. Knocked into the middle, and that's going to give another chance to the Pirates. And they score. 4-1 Pirates in the first period. 5:44 to go in the first. I wouldn't really say the Pirates are dominating by any means. It's just that they've been able to take advantage of some fortunate rolls and bounces, and they've taken advantage 4 times. Williamson at center, Item at right, Kylo at left. That's up ahead off a stick, dumped in now. So the Pirates going to wait for their opportunities, and they're going to make the most when they get them. Kylo just missing that pass. He'll chase after it now. Trying to put a body on. Good defense from the Lake Superior Pirates. Now it's up on the right side. Backhand chance. Sal puts it out. Ooh, bad bounce by everybody. Williamson's stick goes flying. Item grabs it in front of the net. Now here's a little bit of a moment. Item will take it all the way down. Trying to get through a crowd. Good defense from the Pirates. Williamson now trying to get it. He puts a body on. Can Item pick up that loose puck? It comes all the way out to Sal, who comes down to the hash marks, looking for Item back at the blue line, a little too far for him. C comes into the action just over the red line. He'll gain the zone and lose it just in front of the net, and he gets it back. C with a move towards the middle. Now Sal shoots off a pad. Somebody's going to go to a box.
And somebody's getting a penalty.
Looks like Williamson is going to go to the box. So MPH goes shorthanded. Harmon and Marin up at forward to kill. Back on D, C, and Sal. 4:25 to go in the first. It's a 4-1 Lake Superior Pirate lead. It's nothing like a shorthanded goal. Harmon rings it around. A shorthanded goal could change the momentum here quick, as MPH has been really probably had more zone possession. Here goes Sal. He's got Harmon in the middle, looking for Harmon. Can he get a stick on it? He can. Here's Harmon with another chance. He's shot wide. It's a good opportunity to be aggressive on the penalty kill. Down 4-1 in the first period. Sal again.
We are on the power play, but we are not getting much going. We got to
Sal to Marin. Marin to Harmon. Harmon. He's over the blue. Trying to get through the crowd. Now he'll tie it up on the wall. He's got 3 white jerseys there trying to take it away. Harmon still in the action. Gilbertson steps up and knocks it down lower. Harmon will chase it. Harmon's going to get that. He's going to come out in front and put it out in front. Great effort from Caleb Harmon. They've killed over a minute of this penalty without Lake Superior getting a chance. That was probably offsides, no call. Shot save, Harlan. Kept in for the moment. This is going to give C plenty of opportunity to ice this one. He'll lift that one up. It'll go all the way down. Fresh legs coming. 35 more seconds to kill. 2:57 left in the first period. Flom now will put a little pressure on. Westrom is back. Westrom couldn't quite get the hit on. Lake Superior still coming. That went off a ref's shin pad. Bad bounce for MPH. Kept alive by the Pirates. Knocked off the stick of C. And still alive down in the corner. Pirates looking for an outlet. They get it back out to a wide open point. Shot through traffic. Harlan. Great save from Harlan. He'll hold on.
4-1 Pirates. 2:21 left here in the first period.
Magnuson and Hagen on up at forward. Gilbertson and Westrom. Probably getting mixed up here. Did they put 3 forwards on, maybe? Here's a rush. It's Hustle Hagen. Get free. Hagen cuts to the middle. Across for Magnuson. Short-handed. No, he missed. I thought he had it. I thought that was in. Full strength now. Here's another chance for Magnuson, who is due, by the way. He had a goal called off earlier this morning. Great hustle from the Pirates. Wagner gets a poke check on to take it away. Dump back down. Now Wagner stumbles. Harlan opts to stay in his net. Free puck for the Pirates. Pirates get it out to the point. Shot. Harlan will scoop it up like a shortstop. 1:41 to go in the first period. And it's a 4-1 Pirate lead.
I think so.
MPH with some big chances, just unable to score. Particularly just finishing up that power play. And Harmon on the shorthanded with a couple of chances. Magnuson. Really, I thought Magnuson had it again. So, Magnuson, you are due. Get one. Westrom puts pressure on, dumped in past Hilden. Sal will go behind the net. He'll grab it and turn back towards the net. Sal's got to get through traffic, and he does. There's an opportunity for somebody to streak on the backside. Sal's got speed. We love it when he does this. Sal cutting out to the right, trying to get to the pipe. He'll bring it behind the net. He's got Magnuson open on the back point right now. Now Sal's tied up on the far wall. Back and forth here. Westrom at the blue line. He'll keep it in. It just was just behind Magnuson. Magnuson goes to the puck. Loose puck for Hagen. Hagen puts it out in front. It goes all the way to the point shot. Where's it sitting? It bounced just a little too far for MPH. Now Pirates flipping it up ahead. It's off a stick. Pirates still with the puck. They're still coming. Got to watch out for the backside guy. He comes with speed, whether it's there or not. 20 seconds to go in the first period. Out to the point. Shot from the point, wide left. Magnuson hustles over to it. Able to, no, we couldn't chip it past. Just going to be one more shot attempt from the Lake Superior Pirates. Dumped back into the corner.
3 seconds left.
Sal challenging, and that'll do it. So first period ends with Lake Superior Pirates in a 4-1 advantage. So MPH will talk it over. Got to talk about taking away that rush and talk about taking care of the puck, especially in no man's land when you're coming out of the zone and you're just kind of top of your own circles up to the dots or into the neutral zone. You can't turn it over there. You got to take care of the puck there. At least one of the goals came off a turnover in that space. I don't think this is out of reach for MPH by any means. Coach Eric Westrom giving the MPH players some tips and wisdom. 15 minutes will be on the clock for the second period. Thanks again for joining me. We're live here at Minnetonka Ice Arena, Rink B. So far we have not had great rinks for the sake of filming. Rink B and Rink 3 over at Eden Prairie, they're real tough ones to film at. No music, no DJ here. Could use a little announcer karaoke at this time, but looks like the sound system's not in. So Harlan heads to his net, to our right. Williamson will take the face-off. Kylo and Idem will be his wingers. Back on D are Dylan C. and Charlie Gilbertson. This one goes to Lake Superior. Good pressure from Kylo. Dumped up ahead. Dylan C.'s got it. He gets it back up to Kylo. He's bottled up. Now it's going to be dumped in by the Pirates. Oh, loose puck out in front. Blocked by Idem. Now it's up ahead for Idem. Loose puck now on the left side. Kylo with great speed will get there first. Little circle. Nice move by Kylo. Can Kylo get a shot off in the slot? Just knocked away. Kylo to Williamson. Williamson out in front, back to Idem. Idem. There's a good loose puck for Williamson. What's he going to do? He's going to tap it back down low where Kylo has to hustle. These are tough angles to see here from our vantage point. Left wing breakout coming for Lake Superior. Watch out for number 16 here on the backside. Knocked back to the Lake Superior end. Kylo's going to stay in front of that one. C intercepts. Walks to the circle. Oh, it gave it out front for Kylo. No shot on goal. Gilbertson will slide it down the wall. Williamson putting some pressure on, and he gets there. He's got C out at the point. C slides to the middle. Shoot through traffic. Just missing Idem's stick. Good lift of the stick by Williamson. Flom is on now at one wing. Idem changes. Marin is on. This should be kept in by Gilbertson and intercepted right away by the Pirates. They'll come out the near side. Slipped into the zone, picked up by Gilbertson. He'll slide it ahead. He's got Marin. He's got Williamson. Williamson will get there first. Dropped off for Marin. Marin looking for something. He shoots it. Good pad save by the Pirate goalie. Up the wall. Williamson shoots wide. C on the pinch. Long pass should be icing. So we'll get a clean line. 12:49 to go in the second. 4-1 Pirates lead. Harmon on the face-off. Marin and Flom are the forwards. Harmon wins it to Flom. Back to Wagner. Guys in front. Wagner has to slide it down the wall. He had a guy in front of him and it's intercepted. Good slide up ahead. 2-on-1 for the Pirates. Harlan with the big save. Wagner gets the rebound. Wagner trying to send it all the way up to Flom. Instead, he turns back towards the net. He slides it over to Sal. Sal just misses Harmon. Harmon will pursue in the neutral zone. He's able to knock a guy off the puck, and Wagner regains. D to D over to Sal. Sal looking long. He had Flom up at the blue line. This one might slide to Flom. D to D behind the net. Flom might be able to get in front of this one. Kept in by Wagner. Harmon on pursuit now. Intercepted by Flom. Flom turns towards the net looking for Marin all alone in the slot. Wagner can't keep that one in. He'll hustle back. He's got Sal on the other side, and he's got pressure from the Pirates. Gets it up to Flom in the neutral zone. Harmon trying to intercept one. Good pass by the Pirates to gain the zone, cutting to the middle. Shot misses wide, high into the right. This line's looking for a change. Wagner with the poke check. Pirates still possess. Turning back towards the net, looking for somebody out in front. Harlan was able to cut that pass off, and he gets it under his blocker. Little extracurricular activity. .11:27 remains in the second period. The score is 4-1 Pirates. Westrom will take the face-off. His line mates are Hagen and Magnuson. Blocked in front, kicked up ahead by C. C's got some speed, he's feeling it. C, top of the circle, slides it down low, just past Magnuson. He'll get it up the wall. Magnuson to the point for Hilden. Hilden will shoot through traffic. It bounces onto the stick of a Pirate. Pirates attempt to break out, going to be kept in by C. Now Hagen hustling. Hagen and Magnuson trying to bottle that puck up, and they do on the far wall. Coming free now, Hilden to C. C through traffic. Pad save. Might have been a little wide to the left. C can't handle that bouncing puck, and he hustles back for it. He's got Hilden on his right. Instead, he cuts back to his left, where the Pirates are there to chase. 10.5 minutes remain in the second period, 4-1 Pirates. Good effort from C. Pirates still holding on. Harlan with the save. Pirates come away with it. I will say the Pirates really do smell their opportunities when they have them. You can really tell when they've got a close call, the energy kind of steps up for the Pirates, whether it's on the rush or sitting on the doorstep. And they don't take for granted that Alex has that under his glove. They'll whack at it. Kept in by the Pirates. Here's a good pass out into the middle and another good pass. MPH really needs a clear here. Getting in a few long shifts. Guys are ready to change. Intercepted by Hagen. Off the stick of Magnuson. Magnuson able to get it deep. Hagen picks up a loose puck. Hagen tries to slide it over for Westrom. These guys need a change. We did get fresh Ds, at least one fresh D on in Gilbertson. C steps up for the loose puck, still sitting in the slot. Backhand attempt, going to be kept in by the Pirates. Poke check from Westrom. Out at the point now for the Pirates. They've got energy as they've been able to get their lines changed. And probably 4 or 5 guys really could use a change. Hagen will slide it ahead. He's just going to take the ice here and the line change. 9:01 to go in the second, 4-1 Pirates. Williamson on the faceoff. This one goes to Wagner. Wagner will stop behind his own net and see what his options are. He puts it up the wall. It slides past Idom. Dumped back in by the superior defenseman. Now flipped up ahead. Idom try to get a little stick on it. He flips it up ahead. It's going to be Pirates getting there first. Idom's going to chase. Good interception from Williamson, and he stays on side. Williamson at the dot out in front for Idom. Item turns and shoots. And it was sitting on the doorstep.
Who's that? Avery's got it. He's not racing the
Off a stick now. Wagner acting fast. Gets it up to Williamson. He'll gain the zone. He's offsides.
8:21 left here in the second period. We're still
8:21 to go in the second. Williamson will stay on with Kylo and Item. Wagner and Gilbertson are back at D. Loose puck. Item drops to Wagner. Wagner in the slot with a clean shot opportunity. That's off the skate of Item and kept in by Kylo. Kylo kicks it ahead. Kylo chips it down low. I believe it's Williamson there. All tied up. Hard to see on the left wall who's got it. Williamson trying to stay on top of it. It might come out to Wagner. Wagner pinches and keeps it in. Wagner come away with it. He's below the goal line, puts it through the slot. Nobody's home. Pirates gain the loose puck and they'll come on the rush. Watch out for number 16 on the backside. He'll slide behind Williamson. And it's going to be a penalty on MPH. 7:37 to go in the second period. 4-1 Pirates lead. No scoring in the second. All 5 goals scored in the first period for these two teams.
It's not that bad down here.
Harmon's taking the face-off. Looks like Flom is the other forward. It comes all the way up to the blue line, kept in by the Pirates. Floating puck goes just wide of the goal. Hilden will grab it. He sends it up the near side. Pirates chip it back into the zone. The D's are Hilden and Sal. Comes free to Harmon. Now it's loose for Sal, and he'll clear it all the way down. Flom's going to get there first. Good hustle from Flom, putting it up for Harmon. Just missed. This one will be picked up by the Pirates. Loose puck now, it's way offsides. And it's a delayed offsides. That's going to give Sal time to just simply dump it down. He should be able to clear it all the way at this point. He'll give it across. Harmon will come back. Harmon will come free with it. Does he know he can ice it? I'm not sure, but Flom is all alone. Here goes Flom. Great pass from Harmon. Put it away, Flom. And that is Flom's play, by the way. Harmon comes in, gets it. The offense is still alive here on the shorthanded opportunity. Harmon's still battling for it. Flom will keep it in. It went off the face of a Pirate. Sal gets in the way of it. Still 40 seconds left to kill. Harmon gets in the way of a pass. Now he'll hustle to it. He chips one down low. I think we've got either offsides or we've got a high stick. Great effort from Flom and Harmon, and that is Flom's play, coming in the left side, driving the left side. He's got many goals already in our 7 games so far from that very place. So good shorthanded opportunity for Flom and Harmon. Now it's 33 more seconds to kill. Westrom with the puck. He'll shoot through traffic. It's blocked, and it's gloved. Back at D are Gilbertson and C. Hagen is one wing. Westrom takes the face-off. He knocks it ahead. Comes out in front. Hagen tries to get in front of it. Flipped back in by Hagen. 20 seconds more to kill. Westrom goes for the poke. Pirates will gain the zone. They've got a little time to get something set up before the 5th skater comes back. And if C can get a hold of it and flip it all the way down, we might be able to get a chase on it with our guy coming out of the box. Oh, here's the chance. We got a guy open coming out of the box. Cutting to the middle, Gilbertson. Gilbertson slides it on net, and it goes wide to the left. Loose puck at the blue line. Pirates trying to handle it. Magnuson gets in the way of it. Now Westrom with a poke check opportunity. Pirates are going to come back and regroup. 5 minutes to go in the period. There have been no goals scored in this period. Here come Pirates, knocked off a stick. Now C. Nice move by C. He's over the red line. Knocked off his stick. And now it's one-on-one. Back on D is Westrom. Westrom with the poke check. Great job, Ethan. Ethan grabs it. He's got pressure. 2 guys all over him. Gets away from pressure. No hands in the air by the rest at this time. Brought back in by the Pirates. Good pass. Knocked off a stick by Westrom, who's having a really nice shift. Hagen on the near side. Able to chip it up ahead. He gets it ahead to Magnuson. Magnuson loses it at the red line, and it comes back the other way. And Harlan's going to cover that. 4:12 to go in the period. It's a good time to cover and get a line change. The long line change in the second period can be a challenge, and I would say that has been a challenge for MPH this period. Some of the shifts have been rather long. Sometimes at that youth level too, like, you can be grinding to get it out of the zone, desperate for a change. Then you get a rush and you feel hungry because you feel like we've got a chance to score, when probably be the best thing just to get that line change. Good hustle from Kylo. Wow, can Kylo go? Kylo, he's there. Kylo couldn't get the shot off. Backhand shot goes wide. Wagner open at the point, slides to the middle, gives it a head. It's Kylo in the middle. Kylo looking for a shot again. It bounces off his stick. Item trying to cut off a lane to the net. Knocks the puck off a stick. Still loose here high in the zone. Now it's free. It's Dominic Williamson. Kylo coming into the middle for help. Williamson is going to shoot the short angle shot, and it's sat down in front of the goalie. And then the Lake Superior Pirates cleared it to the wall. Wagner's going to have to back off as guys are getting behind him. That's in the shin pads of somebody. Long shot. Bounces wide as Lake Superior changes. Good hustle from Kylo. Kylo kind of taken down from behind. Loose puck goes to Williamson. He'll knock it in and he'll chase it himself. Kylo's going to change. Sal with the shot. And it's going to be frozen by the Pirates goalie. 2:49 to go in the second period. 4-1 is your score. Harmon wins it clean to Sal. Sal, shot too high. Comes up the left wall, knocked out of the zone. Sal's going to have to hustle. He's got traffic from behind. Sal takes it behind the net. Here comes Sal out the right side, kicking it up to himself, looking like a force with the puck. This is a loose puck behind the net. Flom and Harmon try to get it. It slides just past Harmon. It's just enough for Lake Superior to get a break. At the dot, slid out in front. Sal intercepts. Harmon gives to Flom. It's off his skate. Now Flom challenging the puck in the neutral zone. Good regroup from the Pirates. Pirates cutting to the middle. Shot off a stick and into the glass. Sal going to it, knocks it away, and Harmon comes down low to help. He's hit behind Luke. That goes right to Wagner. Wagner's got Flom! Oh, intercepted. Marin gets a stick on it. Flom, Harmon, and Marin are all still out there. 1.5 minutes to go in the period. Tied up below the goal line. Harmon comes away with it. He's got Marin on the backside. It went off a stick. Now Sal's got it. Looking for Harmon. Harmon grabs it. He gets it over the line. These guys could probably use a change. Harmon, nice little sidestep. Nice little high sidestep by Harmon. Now Marin gets it out in front for Flom. Just misses. Harmon, Marin, and Flom could probably use a line change. We may have drawn a penalty. Slashing. 1:05 to go in the second. Well, slashing on Flom. Well, that's not what I thought was going to happen. But that is what we have to face at this time. C one of the Ds, Hilden the other. Westrom wins the face-off, tries to power it out of the zone. Remember, he can slide it all the way down. The kids aren't really... Oh, we may have drawn one here. So we're going to go 4-on-4. Only 11 seconds into the penalty to Ethan Flom. Westrom will take the face-off. It's 4-on-4 now. Westrom wins it back. Oh, it just went right in between the 2D. Dylan C. up ahead off the stick of Hagen. Hagen's got a chase. Pirates with the puck. Clean behind the net. Good hustle from Hagen. He knocked it off the stick. Slowed the rush down just a little. Dylan C. Good tracking with the puck right in front of us here. C comes away with it. Nice move by Dylan. Great hands. He'll take it in the zone. Nice move. C scores! 4-2 your score. What a great play from Dylan C. He just walked right through, just kept his eyes up, and somehow kept the puck on his stick. So 4-on-4 is what we're playing right now. They're going to keep the same guys in. Kicked ahead to the Pirates. Knocked away by C. Now it's Hilden taking it down. It's knocked off his stick right at the blue line. Westrom with the swipe. Dylan with the swipe. Good cut by the Pirates. Harlan, hold on. Went off his pad. Now there's a chance here for, I believe, Hilden. It was Hagen, excuse me. I got the right first letter. That's the end of the second period. Climbing back in are the MPH squad. 4-2, your score after 2. Woo! Well, MPH in the box a little more than they probably want to be, although had some nice opportunities shorthanded. Just now they draw the penalty. Shorthanded, go 4-on-4, and Dylan C. walks in for a great goal. One challenge we have at this rink is sometimes the camera will focus on the glass itself instead of the players. I see that that's happening right now. Well, I'm out of breath here. 5 periods called for me so far. It can't be anything compared to what our young athletes are doing on the ice and the effort that they're putting forward for 5 periods so far today. One, two, three, MPH is the cheer. 4-2 is the score. Lake Superior Pirates, on the strength of 4 very fortunate first period goals, maintains the lead. MPH very capable of regaining this lead. In fact, they came from behind in game 1. They were down 3-1 and were able to win they were down, the final score was 4-2. They were down 2-1, I should say. And they were able to win 4-2. Williamson is going to take the face-off. Magnuson will be on the right. Those will be your 4-on-4 forwards. It's 4-on-4 for 55 more seconds, and that is when an MPH player will come on the ice. The Ds are Wagner and Gilbertson. Wagner sliding up into that left wing slot for the moment. That face-off goes past Magnuson. Pirates get there first. They'll dump it ahead. Picked up immediately by Gilbertson. He goes for Magnuson too far. Brought back in by the Pirates. Long, lofted shot. Goes wide to the right. Picked up by Gilbertson behind the net. Going to Wagner in the corner. Nice move by Wagner. He'll turn back towards the net. He'll stop. Nice move, and he'll slide it into the corner. Magnuson opting to stay high now. He can't get it out. Kept in by the D of the Pirates. Wagner coming back for it. trying to get a little space, flipping it up the wall where Williamson tips it out. Magnuson's in a one-on-one. Now it's 2-on-1. If Williamson gets there, he's there. Slid to Williamson, but it was intercepted. Now Pirates come back the other way. Great hustle from Williamson to get in the way. Shot, loose puck picked up right away by Gilbertson. Gilbertson up to the right winger. Now we've got a 10-second power play. Harmon tries to get it to Williamson. It will go in the zone with no icing. 5-on-5. Long pass. Sal steps in the middle of it. He'll send it in where Harmon gives pursuit. Harmon gets a stick on it. It's stopped behind the net. Still kind of loose. Good help from Williamson. Item is there too. Out to the point. It's blocked. Now Harmon's got it, and he's got a little bit of time for choices. He'll give to Sal. Sal, top of the circle, hard shot. Put that in, Harmon. Williamson gets it. They look like they're on the power play, but they're not. Shot from the point, tipped, goes wide. Harmon's got a little time again. Harmon tied up with the Pirates. Item there to help. Harmon bouncing around. Item's got it. He's got a guy open in front if he could get some stick on it. Now Sal's going to shoot it through traffic. Harmon gets it. Is it in the goal? Where is it? It's under the goalie's glove. 4-2 remains the score with 12:55 to go in the third. Good pressure now. I wonder if this is going to be a line going forward. Harmon on with Williamson and Item. Now it's Westrom, Hagen, and Magnuson, or if they just got a little mixed up with the 4-on-4 or shorthanded stuff. Good face-off back to Sal. Sal opts to send it back down. Hey, and it's on net, but just off the pad of the goalie and into the corner. Now it's a loose puck for Hustle Hagen. Good check from Hagen. Long pass by the Pirates, 1-on-1. C, now Sal's back to help. Loose puck. Good help from Westrom. That's off a stick, bouncing up ahead. MPH with a chance to get a good rush. Magnuson in front. Shot wide of the net will roll up all the way into the neutral zone. Sal looks ahead. It's off the hand of C. And it's dumped up ahead. They will call icing. Good pressure from MPH to start the period. 12:04 to go in the third, and a 2-goal deficit to overcome. Kylo back on with Williamson and Ida. So that combo with Harmon out there was really just sorting out the lines after the 4-on-4. Williamson trying to get to the middle and get a shot. He's got to bring it all the way out. He's got hard pursuit from one of the players of the Pirates. Now Kylo checked. Williamson picking up the loose change. He's got Item out in front. Item tapping at it. It's in the goal! Or 3. MPH continues to claw back. Item, great presence of mind to keep going for it. He had an initial shot at it and had to keep shooting at it. Probably his second or third effort was finally what went in the net. His faceoff goes back to Gilbertson. Goes across to Hilden. Hilden up to Kylo. Kylo, here it is. Williamson, Item again! And this time it's saved. Great effort. 11:32 and MPH starting to feel the chemistry. Williamson on the faceoff. Kicked to the Pirates. Pirates chipping it past Gilbertson. He's able to get it up ahead to Item, who decides to go back down low. Item's going to have to help as there was a stumble by our defenseman. Kylo slides it through to Item. Item going up the left side. He'll send it down low where Williamson will pursue on the right side of the net. Bounces to Williamson's stick. Can Gilbertson keep it in? Yes, he's got it up to Item, and Item's backhand shot didn't make it on net. Item again, turning, looking for the shot. It slowly rolls into the goalie's pads and glove with 10:54 to go in the third period. (4-3) your score here from Minnetonka Ice Arena, Rink B. Harmon taking the face-off with Flom and Marin. Sau back at D, wins it to Sau. Sau to Wagner, his shot, high off a stick into the end wall. Marin at the puck. Now Harmon trying to get a loose puck. It goes to Marin, he's got lots of pressure though. Pirates grab it, and they'll head up ice. Good hustle from Harmon, trying to slow things down. And a poke check from, I think, Wagner. Wagner will come up into the play. Flom on the left side. He's got Wagner and Marin. Harmon will come up in. Where is that loose puck? Harmon reaches for it, and he's got it. Harmon. I believe I can't tell who that is down there. Out to Sau. Sau's got Harmon in front. He hit it too high. Wagner's going to pinch, and he'll keep it in this time. Harmon and Flom trying for it. Flom behind the net. Out in front for Harmon, and he got some stick on it. Pirates try to clear. Long swipe from Flom. Good hustle back from the MPH forwards. Probably time for a change. Harmon grabs the loose puck. He'll take it behind the net. Harmon looking up ahead. Up the wall, a little far for Wagner. It might give time for someone to change. No, it won't. Coming right back, offsides. That's what we needed there. An opportunity to change. Good quality shift. But after such a long time attacking, not a lot of juice left for defending. So we'll take that whistle. Westrom, Magnuson, and Hagen on it forward. Hilden and C on it D. Westrom tries to get it ahead to a teammate. Back and forth here. It's off the stick of Westrom in the neutral zone. Here we go. Good bounce. Goes to Hagen. Hagen cuts to the right. He drops it off for Westrom. Westrom flips it up down into the corner where Magnuson is there to tap it to his teammate. I believe it's Hagen. Hagen has got Westrom behind. Couldn't get on an MPH stick. Good thinking, though. Hilden comes down to pinch. Westrom getting back on D. Loose puck goes long to Dylan C. C stopping. It's off a stick. Bounces up ahead. Loose puck. Just bouncing all over the place now. Hilden at his own blue line. Up for Magnuson. And it's finally dumped into the zone by the Pirates. This is going to make its way up to the blue line and be kept in by the Pirates. Pirates with an opportunity here. They've got it down by the goal. They are dangerous when they get their opportunities. It's Hilden on the defense. Now they're coming out. Puck out to the point. Shot through traffic. Harlan, who has been sound for quite some time now. 8:22 remaining in the third period. 4-3 Pirates lead. Williamson on the faceoff. Item and Kylo are the other forwards. This one goes up past Kylo. He chips it ahead. Item with a chance to hustle to it. Good hustle from Item. He got a little bit of it. Now it goes all the way down below the goal line. Kylo there to help. Williamson out in front. Kylo. And Item hacking at it in front. They gain a whistle and an offensive zone faceoff coming. Sau and Gilbertson are the Ds. Cleanly won. Gilbertson for Sau. He had pressure there. Sau with a quick shot off the pad, sitting in front for Williamson. Great opportunity there for MPH and quick transition for the Pirates. Couple tie-up players there. Williamson, he'll chip it ahead. Can he get there first? Good hustle from Williamson, and he gets it in! Oh, what a beauty! 4-4. Just a beautiful goal from start to finish. Williamson with just an absolute hustle play as he tips it past the defender and then scored in the only place available in that net, in that top near corner. 4-4 your score. This line will stay on. Sal and Gilbertson back at D. Right now, this line's job is to have a good, solid 20 seconds here. Sal, another chance. He's deep in the zone. Steps away from a check. Now it's tied up on the near wall. Out to Williamson. Oh, Williamson finds this guy out in front and sitting in the slot. Hi, Maxwell! Don't stop me now! Five, 4, MPH takes the lead. 7:14 remaining in the third period. Williamson, item. This 5 is staying out. Picked up by Kylo. Again, they really just need to have a good hustle. 20 seconds. Don't let Lake Superior get any momentum back. Flipped past Kylo. He's got the interception. He'll shoot it off the pad, sitting out in front. Another opportunity. Now the dam is beginning to break. Water trickling through as MPH starting to figure out the formula to get goals against this goalie. Cutting out to the near side, it's Gilbertson. Gilbertson will gain the zone. He drops it off for Williamson, looking for another one, looking for that same top corner space. Item hustling to it. Now he'll power down though, taken away by the Pirates. Unfortunately for them, Williamson is there. He's tacking at it. They're feeling hungry. Good check from whoever that is, Kylo, I think. Tied up now. Oh, out in front, another opportunity. Good hustle from Williamson. He tries to get in the way of it. These guys could really use a change. 6:16 to go in the period. Cutting to the right. Good check from the MPHD. Now a big chance for Lake Superior. And they've got it tied up. Five your score. 6:06 to go. Harmon to take the face-off with Marin on the right, Flom on the left. C and Wagner back at D. Loose puck bouncing. Good hustle back from Marin, knocked away by Wagner. Harmon looking to see what he's got. He'll turn back towards his own net. He's got a little time. Now he's got pressure. Tied up on the near wall. Chipped ahead by Marin. Hustling to it is Flom. I do not believe it will get an icing. Flom will get it tied up down low. Harmon trying to pull it out of the pile, and he does. Harmon leaves it off for Flom. Now Flom with the check. Harmon coming back in for the puck, trying to pull it out. Flom breaks it free. C comes down. Pirates going the other way. Flom, good hustle back, trying to take away a 2-on-1. Flom with the great poke check. Harmon's lost his stick there on the wall. Wagner gets it out of the zone. 5:08 to go in the period. At least one guy has changed. And now 2. That shot high over the crossbar, goes into the glass. Pirates swing it down into the corner. Back the other way, over the stick of Wagner, going to be kept in by the Pirates. Good defense from Wagner. Westrom coming in to help. Loose puck. Oh, and an opportunity might hit the net. Instead, it will be icing. 4.5 minutes to go in the period. Westrom at the face-off. It goes to the Pirates. Tipped wide. That was a good shot and tip. Good bounce for MPH shot. Wide to the right. Went off the glove of Harlan. Now taken away by Westrom. He'll hustle to it in the near corner, trying to get it up to his right winger. Still in the zone, Pirates with a big chance, and a shot went wide. Probably had a guy on the back door. Up ahead for the left winger, who gets it to Westrom. Westrom's got a lane. He's got Magnuson with him. Westrom will shoot. Oh, Magnuson, you're so due. Sliding out in front and finally covered. 3:51 to go, tied at 5. Williamson, Idem, and Kylo, the forwards. They scored their last timeout. Back at D, Hilden and Gilbertson. Lake Superior. Here's a chance out from the point. Hilden shoots it on net. Save goes on to the end wall. Kylo and Williamson trying to take it away. It's Williamson with the puck. Trying to get it to Idem. Idem's shot was blocked. He's got an open point. No, now he's covered. He'll get it to the far side, Hilden. He'll send it down into the corner. Kylo hustling behind the net, trying to get a hold of it. Kylo's at the puck, looking for Gilbertson. Gilbertson cuts back to the outside. Now he's at the hash marks and slides it into the slot, just missing. Here come the Pirates. Good hustle from the backside and just enough of a poke from Hilden. Shot down low will go all the way down with 3 minutes to go. Played behind the net by Harlan. Hilden takes it out the near side. He's got a little space here. He'll flip it out over to the blue line. He's tied up now just in front of us. Williamson taps it ahead. Good check from Williamson right in front of us. Pirates change. Here's the chance. Trying to get Williamson up ahead. It's off a pad. It will not be icing. It's going to be covered. This is going to give a chance for a fresh line to come on with 2.5 minutes to go. Score tied at 5. I do believe we're in pool play here. I did not check beforehand, but I assume we can finish in a tie. Harmon on the faceoff. Marin at one wing. Flom at the other. Sal back at D. This one, loose puck still. Flom and Harmon trying to get a hold of it. Now it's Flom. Flom trying to go behind the net. He's stopped. 2 white jerseys at the puck, trying to take it from Flom. Now Harmon comes in to help. Knocked away from Harmon up the wall. Going to be kept in by Wagner. Wagner, hard to handle puck, but Wagner keeps it in. Up for Flom. Flom gets one on net, covered again. That is a lot of extracurricular on my own child. I would assume there'd be a penalty there, but it doesn't look like there is a call. .209 to go in the period. Sal in that shooter spot. Let's see if Harmon wins. He looks like he's going to win it to the wall to Flom. And he does. He gets it back to the back point. Wagner. Not a lot of choices. Getting it up into the slot. It's sitting there. Come on, get a stick on it. Harmon gets a stick on it. Good work off the face-off for this line. Harmon again wins it. Wagner gets it down low, goes behind the net, and Marin, no, Sal. Sal will give to Marin. It goes all the way down for Flom. Harmon trying to get his stick on it. It's sitting there. Come on, Marin. Good work from Harmon to keep it in. Long pass goes out to the right winger. Now looking for the left winger. Sal steps in front of it. Dumped in with under 2 minutes to play, 1 minute and 36 to be exact. Sal's got some speed. Sal cutting through the middle. Loose puck now. Good poke check from Flom to keep it alive in the offensive zone. 1 minute 20 to go. Harmon gets to it. He'll take it off a stick. Trying to power to the net. Now Pirates can't get it away from Harmon. Harmon and Flom are at the puck. Harmon still working for it. Flipped ahead. Sal's got to hustle, and he does get in the way of it. Lake Superior has to avoid an offsides. Tapped up ahead with 1 minute to go. Harmon will change. Offsides now. 44.8 seconds to go. Again, I do not think there will be an overtime. Dumped in, intercepted by C. He's got to pinch someone off. He'll flip it down, probably icing. So with 31.2 seconds to go, Lake Superior Pirates will have an offensive zone faceoff. Line change now. Williamson at the faceoff. Idem and Kylo are the other wingers. C and I can't tell who else are at D. Williamson ties it up. Pirates get it down into the corner. Knocked away. Ooh, C is going to go to the box. So now with 18.6 seconds to go, Lake Superior Pirates will have a power play. The only mercy here is that MPH can ice it with no consequence.
All right, so we're going to go on a power play. We have 18 seconds left. It would be nice to get a nice shot off. We've got Rice,
Williamson on the face-off. Lake Superior gets it off the pad of Harlan. Get that out of the zone. It does get over the blue. Dump back in. Lake Superior has to track back. Only 7 seconds left to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your buzzer, and I believe we have a tie. But it could be overtime. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure. Nobody seems to be going off the ice, so maybe we are in an overtime situation. I did not read the tournament rules. We're in a pool play situation. Looks like we're still playing. Which means we're going to start overtime shorthanded. So we talk it over. We'll await to see what the overtime scenario actually is. If we're doing like a, 4-on-4 kind of thing, or exactly what we're doing. Five minutes are on the clock. And for the first minute 42, MPH will kill a penalty. Williamson is on with Hilden right now. Sao is also out there. So here's the situation. Overtime is either the 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. Because we are shorthanded, we will start out 4-on-3. Williamson on the faceoff. Tapped back to the Pirates' defense. They'll come off to the left side. Turning and looking up ice are the Pirates. Williamson giving pursuit. Dumped in where Sal should get to it first. He'll put it off the boards and it will go all the way down. Pirates looking for the outlet. They'll find a guy here on the near wall. Brought over the blue line. Looking for the pass. Off the stick of Sal onto the far side. Flipped all the way down. Again, it's cleared by MPH. Played by the goalie behind the net. Left off for his defense. Williamson's going to get back. They've got a guy behind us. Hilden's got to act quick. Hilden, he'll send it down. Williamson stay out in front of the net, trying to just keep things in front of him. Long pass now for Lake Superior. Williamson goes for the poke and misses.
He's going to have Mason and Marco come with him.
Defense by Hilden. Sow out in front. Shot misses.
Come in, Marco. Marco's going to pitch it back to the boards. He's going to get out and grab it. Marco's
It's lost out of sight here on the near wall.
They're trying to get off the boards, and it's
18 more seconds left to kill. Lake Superior with a chance. Harlan. He will cover. 12 seconds left of power play. 5-5 your score in overtime.
left of having an extra minute. It looks like we're going with Frederick,
Kylo is on.
and Avery. We're on 12 seconds left.
I believe it's Wagner. Face-off goes to the Pirates. Pirates shot. And they win in overtime. So MPH falls in overtime today. 6-5 your final score. Good effort from the MPH squad. They were down 4-1. And they were able to climb back into a 5-4 lead. And the Pirates able to tie it and ultimately get the overtime goal. Again, thanks for joining me. I've had a lot of fun bringing you these games. And we'll see you next time. Cheering on the MPH squad. From Minnetonka Ice Arena B, we'll see you next time.